It is now time for the special award. To present this iconic accolade, please welcome a man whose name has been synonymous with musical theatre, brilliance, and wealth for many, many years. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Thank you. Well, I'm delighted to be here tonight for a very, very dear friend and a very special person who is without doubt the First Lady of Musical Theatres, my oldest friend, Dame Elaine Paige. But before I present your award, Elaine, we have a few people who have messages for you, and the first of which is Her Majesty the Queen, Camilla, who says, I was delighted to learn that you to receive this year's special award at the Olivier's 2026. I can think of no more fitting recipient over the decades of your career. Your talent, commitment, and generosity of spirit have made you a truly defining figure in musical theatre. You have, quite simply, brought huge joy to untold numbers of people across the globe, and we are all in your debt. I do hope that you have a wonderful evening, Camilla. It gives me immense pleasure to present this year's special award to Dame Elaine Paige.
Andrew, and thank you. Wow, I mean, this is a bit of a pinch-me moment, I think. Quite wonderful. Well, what to say? Firstly, thank you to the Oliviers and the Society of London Theatres for this very special honour tonight, for this recognition coming as it is from my peers makes it even more special. Music and theatre have been the mainstay, really, well, the major force in my life. And when I look back, I really can hardly believe the journey and the longevity of it all, to be honest. Again, thinking about that, it's those early years, of course, those bit parts and chorus lines and lots of rejection and, you know, that long stretches when the phone doesn't ring and that dreadful feeling that we all know, oh, I'm never going to work again. And the struggle, really, to keep going. And you think to yourself, I don't know, maybe I should just give the whole thing up. But then you think to yourself, I don't know, maybe behind every performer there's a someone. And in my case, that someone was my dear dad, who always reminded me that perseverance furthers. That was his motto. And so I'm deeply grateful to him, because that piece of advice and encouragement, that's what kept me going, really. And those early years, when I think about it now, taught me about resilience and determination and commitment, and also a deep appreciation for every single opportunity when it came. And luckily, eventually, it did with Evita. With Evita, thank you, Andrew and Tim. That was the one. That show really did change my life completely. But having said that, you know, nothing I've ever done alone. I've been passed the baton by extraordinary people. You know, I wanted to say to the next generation, may you find your people, your voice, and your courage, and make sure to ignore anyone that says it can't be done. And may you perhaps one day stand where I'm standing now, slightly bewildered, but deeply grateful for every collaboration, every performance, every note that has led me here. Thank you so much for this honor, and most of all, thank you for letting me spend a lifetime doing what I love. Thank you so much. Thank you.